Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, back with another action figure review, and today we're going to be having a look at the SH Figuarts Deadshot from Suicide Squad, which was played by Will Smith, and I can tell already that they did a really good job on his likeness. But this figure comes in a really small packaging, has Deadshot down the side with these triangles with bullets in them. The figure with some of its accessories shown on the back. Picture of the figure on this side and the front again. So I'll take a second, get him and his accessories out of packaging so we can have a closer look at them. Okay, Fresh Prince is out of packaging, and this figure stands right at about 6¼ inches tall. And for his accessories, which you don't get many of, you get these open palm hands. You get these gun holding hands. This one has the extended trigger finger. This one just has the open grip. You get his rifle. Very nice job on this. I really like the collaring on it. I like that gold scope. Has the little Deadshot symbol on it. The black grips. Looks really good. And probably my favorite accessory is this alternate head sculpt. The mask is very cool, but probably my favorite part is this eyepiece. That is just really cool. It's a pretty small little piece, and they really got some good details in there. Even got some red paint in it. Okay, now on to the figure itself. And I will tell you, this wasn't really a figure that I was going to personally pick up. It was a figure I kind of had my eye on, but was really a pass for me. But it's been going for super cheap for some reason. From $25 to $30 you can pick this up now. I gave $30 for this shipped from eBay, which is just an amazing deal on this figure. And Deadshot was probably my favorite part of Suicide Squad. Now, I said that mask head sculpt was my favorite accessory, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not, because they did such a good job on this Will Smith head sculpt. The face looks just like him. The ears, the eyes, the nose. Really great job on that. And this figure feels really solid. It's just got some good weight to it. Paint looks good throughout mine. I don't really see any sloppy spots or anything. I really like the armor on this figure. The chest plate looks really good. I love those rivets in it. The little Deadshot symbol on the chest. The shoulder and bicep armor are a shinier metal than the rest of it. He even has some armor on the back, which looks like carbon fiber. He has a carabiner on his belt here, but it actually isn't painted for some reason. They probably should have painted that. I do have some gunmetal paint. I may go over that. One downside to this figure, though, is a lot of his weapons are actually just sculpted onto him. I don't know why they didn't actually give you the weapons and let you put them in the holsters there. I'm sure it cut costs by doing it this way. Even the knife here is sculpted in. Now the Mafex version actually gave you the extra weapons and allowed you to place them in the holsters or his hands as you wanted. That Mafex version was also probably an inch taller than this one. I know it sucks that the weapons are sculpted on instead of just giving you them as accessories, but they do look really nice. They did do a good job on the sculpting and the paint. This one here really stands out to me. I like that gold on the ends. These ones actually don't bother me at all that they're sculpted on. Permanent fixture on his arm. I don't see no need for those to be removable. But for articulation on this Deadshot, his head is on a ball joint. You have a ball joint at the bottom of the neck and the top of the neck. His collar does go up a little high, and it does hinder it a little bit, so he'll look down that much. And he looks up that much, which isn't a whole lot. And this is kind of weird on mine. He does have a bad seam through his head. Looks like he's had a bad brain surgery. But his arms are on a butterfly joint, so they will fold out. And then it is on a ball joint, so it will go up. They will go all the way around very easily. He does have that upper bicep swivel. Nice bend at the elbow where you can get way over 90 degrees. Hands are pegged in and on a disc, so you get good movement. Has a ball joint at the torso. It doesn't rock a whole lot for these armor plates hitting. You get some movement there and it will rotate. You have another ball joint at the waist which will rock back and forth some side to side and rotate as well. This plate will actually come off, but he looks way weird with it off. Look at that. Looks like he's got some kind of alien coming out of his belly button. Or just a way weird belly button. It clips back on very easily. These ammo clips are on little ball joints, so you can get some movement out of them. I think that's mostly so they don't hinder movement. And those are the only two with the ball joints. These ones are just stationary. They will not move. His legs are on those SH Figuarts joints, so they will drop down to allow for a little more movement. So he can kick forward good, back good. It will rotate there as well. And since it rotates there, they did not give him an upper thigh swivel, which he doesn't need since it does rotate there. Really good double bend at that knee. He looks like he would have a boot cut, but he actually does not. And his ankles are on a ball joint. You do get pivot, and he does have toe articulation. So decent enough articulation on him. I mean, I would say in most cases, he's just going to be standing on a shelf with a gun. So there he is with his alternate head with that rifle in a firing position. It took a little work to get him to hold that in a firing position, but I know a lot of figures that come with guns and things, you can't actually even get them in that position. So I was happy that he can look that decent in that position. But that is my look at the SH Figuarts Deadshot from Suicide Squad. I say if you were on the fence about this figure, go ahead and go check it out and pick it up because you can find it for around $25 to $35, which is a steal for this figure. But that is all I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now.